Welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is Wicked Sambo. In this lesson, we want to look at question 7 and a paper which was written in 2023 by external candidates, and this is question 7. So the diagram shows the position of 3 towns P, Q, and R. So PQ is, we have 7.1 kilometer. And then we have PQ, which is 23.8 kilometer, and then we have angle. So the angle has been given, which is RPQ, so which is 92.7. So whenever you've been given 3 letters, just know that here the letter which is in between 2 letters, so it means that is the angle. So when you look at, so we have R, so this is where we find R, and then we have Q, and then we have P. So now these are angles because capital letters are used. So now to find the position of the side, you'd find that the R is, so this is where we find R, so where it points, so that is the side R. And then for Q we have, so that is for Q. And then for P we have the opposite, so that is for P. And then sides we use small letters, and then capital letters are used whenever we want to or it is represented by an angle. So in this case, they've asked a question, calculate, so distance RQ to 2 decimal place. So distance R, so we are moving from R going to Q. So moving from R going to what? To Q. Now this distance, that is what they've asked us to find. So in this case, whenever you've been given an angle and 2 sides, then that is a cosine rule. You're going to use a cosine rule. But in an event that they've given you 2 angles and then 1 side, it means that you're going to use a sine rule there. So here we're going to go direct to the question. We're going to say, so because we want to find the side which is P, so this is the side that we're going to find, and because we are finding this side which is P, it should be outside, so meaning that we're solving for P. So it will be P squared is equal to, so this is the formula, and the formula is always given in the formula sheet, so you will find it. So Q squared minus 2 RQ cos the angle given, which is what? Which is P. So in this case we can substitute, so we say P squared is equal to, so R, where is R? So where is R? So R is 7, so 7.1 squared plus Q, where is Q? So Q is 23, so 23.8 squared, and then minus, so we have 2, and then we're going to repeat what we've, so 7.1, and then again we open, which is Q, 23.8, and then we can put cos 90, so we have cos, we're going to write it here, so cos 92.7, so that is degrees. So you can put them on your calculator. So to put them on the calculator, you can put everything, or if you want, you can expand these. You can expand, which is 7, so we say 7.1 squared, so is equal to 50. So we can say P squared is equal to, so we're going to have 50, so 50.41, and then plus, So 28, so 28, 23, so 23.8 squared, so it will give us 566.44 minus, so we say 2 open bracket 7.1, then open 23.8, and then cos 92.7. so when you put them on the calculator, you find that we're going to say, okay, so let us put everything 50.41 plus, we have 566.44 minus 2 open bracket 7.1, you close open, 23.8, and then you close, and then cos 92.7. so we're going to have, so 632.7700,961, and then here, so p squared, so we can introduce a square root here, and then we introduce a square root there, square root, so we would say the square root for this, we're going to have 25.15, and then we include the units, so that is the answer for so 5 marks. And then find area of the triangle, so we want to find the area of this triangle. So to find the area of the triangle, the formula to find the area, so area is equal to 1/2, and then we have a b sine the angle which has been given, so in this case the angle which has been given is p there, and then we can say 1/2 times, so a is this side, so a is this side, which is r, so we're going to say 7.1 times, and then b, we're going to say 23 times 8, 23.8, and then sine 92.7. so when you put them on your calculator, so you can put everything, we can say, so you can say 1, you multiply 7.1 times 23.8, and then sine 92.7, then you divide 2, what are we going to have? So we're going to have 80, so 84.3962055, then we have a 4 there. So in this case the area, we're going to leave it in 1 decimal, so it will be 84.4, so 84.4 the units, because this is the area, so we're going to say kilometer squared. So don't forget the units always, you shouldn't be forgetting the units. And then we can move to the other one, which is shortest distance of P from RQ given or giving your answer to 2 decimal places. So meaning that we want to find the shortest distance which cuts P, and then from RQ. So RQ. So RQ, it is this area. So that is RQ. Now, to find the shortest distance, because we want to find the shortest distance. So to find the shortest distance of this, what are we going to do? So they've said P, so meaning that the shortest distance is going there. So that is the shortest distance, or where we are going. So we are going at RQ, so which cuts. Okay, so meaning this is the distance, or the shortest distance. So now to calculate, we have to find the formula of finding the shortest distance. So we can say shortest distance is equal to, so 2A over B. So meaning that A is the area. So we've calculated the area. So in this case, you have to be very careful, because if you mess up in the first question, you'll find that you get everything wrong. So in this case, and then the B, it is the base, or this RQ. So we've calculated RQ. So we're going to say 2, and then open bracket. What is the area? So the area is 84.4, you close, over, which is B, 25.15. So in this case, we can multiply to say 2, and then open bracket, 84.4, you close, and then it will give us, so it will give us 168.8 over 2.5, or 25.1415. So what are we going to have? So we divide 25.15. So we're going to have a 6. So 6.711729622. So initially the answer, they've told us to leave it in how many? So 2 decimal places. So it will be 6.71. Now what is that? It is the distance. So it is the shortest distance, therefore you leave it in kilometer. So that is the answer which was needed there. So we can move to another question. So solve the equation 3 tan theta is equal to, so we have 894. So this is the limit range. So this is the limit range. So limit. So the limit has been given that it should be from 180, from 0 to 180. So this is the limit which has been given. Now we can solve for tan. So we would say 3. So it is 3 tan theta is equal to 89. Here we're going to leave tan, so we'll solve for tan. So we introduce a 3 there, and then a 3 there. So 3, 3, and then we have tan theta is equal to, so when we use our calculator, we would find that 89, we divide 3. What are we going to have? We're going to have 29.66666, and then 7 there. So in this case, what are we going to do? We solve for theta, and then we are going to say theta is equal to, so tan will move to this side, so it will be tan, so tan inverse, and then you copy this number, which is 29.6666667, and then theta on our calculator, it can be used, it is, so we have 80.1. So in this case, this is the answer which has been given. Okay, so simplify the last one. So we want to simplify this. So simplify 9x squared minus 1, and then we have 9x plus. So in this case, what are we going to do to simplify this? You would say, first of all, you have to observe what can be common here. What can be common here? So we're going to change this, which is on top, to a difference of two squares. So we're going to say, we're going to find a number that will multiply itself to give us a 9. So that is 3. So 3 squared, and then we have x squared minus, so 1 squared, and then over here we would say, here we cannot do that because we don't have, you cannot find a number which can multiply itself twice to give us this number without leaving any remainder. So in this case, we're going to just expand it or to factorize, meaning that what is common here, it is 3. So we would say 3 and then open bracket, we're going to have 3x and then minus what are plus 1. So in this case, we're going to say open bracket, we can say 3x minus 1. We leave it there because meaning that we're going to get 3, that is a 3 there, and then 1x, that is, so we are remaining with another x, 3 and 1 there. So we would say open bracket, so 3x plus, we're going to change the sign here, so plus 1, and then you close over, so that is 3 open bracket 3x plus 1, you close. So you compare what is below here and what is on top there. So what is common? So this one and this one, they are common, so they are going to go. So meaning that you're going to have 3x minus 1 over 3. So it means that we've answered the question. Thanks for watching.